We often use our laptops different than we use our normal computers. We carry them to different locations, we take them to a coffee shop, we take them traveling, and because of this, they tend to get dirtier quicker than normal computers. If you want to learn how to clean your laptop super good and to get every inch of it clean, stay tuned and watch this video. So before we start cleaning our laptop, I'm going to show you all the items you need to clean your laptop perfectly. The first and most important thing you need is the distilled water. Distilled or purified water. Don't use normal water because it can leave mineral streaks on your screen. Then you need a small bowl to put your distilled water in. You need these kebab sticks or toothpicks. You need a normal sponge. You need these cotton swabs. They're used to clean your ears with normally. You need, if you have one, an eraser. It's not that important, but it's a good add-on you can do. You need a microfibric cloth. If you have them, you can use some pre-moistured wipes. I'm using baby wipes since I have a baby in the house. For the outside of the laptop, we need some dish detergent and either disinfection spray. This is for hands and surfaces, or rubbing alcohol. And additional, if you have one, vacuum cleaner with a brush, or you use a normal, this is actually from a vacuum cleaner brush, or you can use toothbrush or a makeup pencil, makeup brush, whatever you have to go between the keyboard. Yeah, that's everything you need. So before we start cleaning, make sure your computer, your laptop is turned off. Make sure there are no plugs plugged in. There is no electricity nowhere. Make sure everything is unplugged, that you're safe to start the cleaning process. So first you're gonna take all the surface dust off with your microfiber cloth. It is dry. You just wipe over it with no pressure at all. You just gently, as light as you can, wipe over the whole laptop surface. You might have to hold it with your other hand, that you don't break nothing, that it doesn't bend. You see my laptop already has some streaks here, so we will see if we can get this off. So take all the dust off. No pressure at all. Just lightly wipe over it. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put some of your distilled water in your bowl. Distilled or purified water. And you're going to use your sponge. Make it wet. But try to push all the water out as good as you can. We don't want water running inside of our laptop and break it. You can also use baby wipes. Now just go over your surface. Over the complete keyboard. If you have some stubborn stains, you can add a little bit of dish detergent in your water and then go over it. I'm putting a little bit of pressure on it because, you know, I want to get my keyboard clean. So make sure that there's no water dripping inside your laptop. So the same thing I'm going to do with the laptop screen. If you want to use your laptop often and you're also going to clean it often, you should think about investing in a screen cleaning kit. It often already comes with a microfiber cloth. It is screen cleaning spray, and yeah, this is the easiest solution if you really clean your laptop often. Not so much pressure on the screen. And when you're done with this, you take your microfiber cloth and you go over it to get all the water off of it, every particle that the sponge left on it. Just take your dry microfiber cloth and go over the whole laptop. Always gentle, always careful. Okay, and as you can see, my little stain I had there is completely gone. So the next thing you want to do is you're gonna get a good grip on your laptop and you're gonna turn it upside down and you're gonna shake all the crumbs out that could be stuck in your laptop. We don't eat during we use the laptop, but I know there are a lot of people that do eat, and then you should maybe do this before you start the cleaning process, so only one little crumb fell out. But I know that there are people out there where the keyboard is really dirty, so just shake it out, and when you're done shaking it out, you just use your microfiber cloth and go over it again. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use our vacuum cleaner. I have this little brush on it, but you can just use you know, anything like the smallest part to the vacuum cleaner that you find. Like this part here works too. My vacuum cleaner has this brush, so that works pretty well. You just turn it on, you go over each row slowly and try to get all the crumbs and everything out that is on there. Okay, if you don't have a handheld cordless vacuum cleaner, you can always use a normal vacuum cleaner. It's just a little bit more complicated. Or if you have, you can use a can with compressed air and just spray it over your whole keyboard. That works too. So if you now tilt your laptop and you look from it from a different angle, you might see that there are some stains on your keyboard. So that's why we have this pencil eraser for. You can just use it and gently rub over these stains you have on there, and then, you know, the pencil eraser loses some pieces, so after that you might have to go over it with your vacuum again. But wherever you have these stains, just try to use a pencil eraser, and it actually Should work. Getting some stains off. Then you take your vacuum, go over it again. So now to clean in between the keys, you can just use some cotton swabs. You can dip it in some rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna just use disinfectant spray, what is actually the same because it has alcohol in it. Make sure to not get your cotton swabs too wet, so when you clean your keyboard that no alcohol is dripping inside your machine. So you just start somewhere and you just go all the way in between the keys. Just go between everything that you don't miss no spot. That also works on top of the keys. If you have some spots where the eraser couldn't get off, you might want to just try these. Don't rub too hard, gentle. Use multiple cotton swabs if needed. My first one already got dirty, so I definitely have some dirt between these keys. Okay, so now that you used your cotton swabs, you should use a microfiber cloth and wet it with distilled water. Really try to get all the water out, and then go over your keyboard again, because your cotton swabs might left some stains there, some rest, some leftovers. So just go over it slightly. Not too much pressure. And when you're done, you're just going to use your dry microfiber cloth again, go over it, and get all the water rests out of it. Instead of using distilled water to do this process, you can also make yourself a mixture with 1 part water and 1 part rubbing alcohol. So if you know what you're doing, you can also take these single keys out. I don't know how it works, and I don't know how to put them back on there, so I'm not going to do it right now, but my laptop is also not so dirty that this is needed. But if you know you got some hard stains under your keys, and you know how to take them out, and you know how to put them back on, you can take single keys out and clean under it with a cotton swab, just the same way I just showed you. So to clean the outside of our laptop, we're going to use distilled water again, and a few drips of dish soap. If you have, you can use baby dish soap, that's even better. What is good for babies is also good for almost anything else. Then you're gonna damp a sponge. Really try to squeeze all the water out that is nearly dry. There should be no water coming out of it when you squeeze it. And then gently wipe over your laptop surface in a circular motion. Don't use this sponge with water for anything else but this part. Don't get it inside of these openings here, these vents, because it can just harm your laptop. This makes your laptop shiny again. Should not only be clean on the inside and the keyboard, the outside should be looking good too, especially when you want to take it somewhere. Instead of using distilled water with dish detergent, you can also use your mixture of 1 part water and 1 part of rubbing alcohol. So now we're going to come to the last steps. First, you're going to use your dry microfiber cloth to just wipe over the surface again, make it nice and shiny. Then when you have done this, you can get some cotton swabs again, or your toothpicks, or both, and then we're going to clean all of these. If you have some crime in there, just use your toothpick, go inside, try to get all the stains, everything out, all the crumbs, whatever's in there. Be very careful, you don't want to break nothing. If you use a cotton swab, you can damp it in your cleaning solution, but really try to squeeze all the water out that it is almost dry. Be very careful with your laptop, don't let it drop. A toothpick works perfectly too. I have this kebab stick. With a cotton swab, you use it wet. I mean, not wet, you know, with a cleaning solution, or you can use it completely dry to go inside your openings. You can use a makeup brush if it fits in there. And then you're actually done. You cleaned all the parts of your laptop. Microfiber cloth, you can always wipe over it again. Just made some fingerprints with my fingers. And then your laptop is perfectly clean, inside, outside, shining. Okay, if you liked that video, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. Hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time we release a new video. We do videos on cleaning and on outdoor stuff, camping stuff, fire pits, grilling stuff, all types of stuff. Just check out our channel. And yeah, leave a comment if you have a special video wish for us. And yeah, see you in the next video.